How do I shut off an F96 error code for a GE double-wall oven?
What happened just before your GE oven displayed this message?
I tried to heat the oven to bake 350.
How long has this been going on with your GE oven? What have you tried so far?
It won't stop beeping, even when I press cancel.
Anything else we should know to help you best?
Previously, I would get an F97 error code.
Hello and welcome to Just Answer. This is Mark. I'm an appliance repair technician with 20 years of experience, and I'll be assisting you today.
Thank you. GE double oven 2015, F96 error code, won't stop or cancel, hardwired so I can't unplug.
Sorry to hear you are having issues with your oven. Shut off breaker to oven for 5 minutes, then power back on.
Previously F97 error code. Okay.
Both of those errors are defined as a cooling fan error and issue. It's possible that the cooling fan is not coming on and might be faulty.
Well, that's not good news. How hard to fix this?
If you are also able to provide me with the full model number of this range, I can look up the model and find the cooling fan part in case it's faulty. But after you shut off breaker and then turn it back on, we can see if the error goes away. We need to determine if the cooling fan is coming on. That is why I mentioned resetting the power to it. So maybe we can clear the error and try a bake cycle and see if the error shows up again.
Okay, got the breaker off.
Okay.
Customer attachment August 12, 2027 55 and 12 seconds p.m. JT 5500 SF3 SS LF606271Q.
Thank you. One moment.
Turned the breaker back on, code is gone and beeping stopped.
Since the error is pointing to the cooling fan has a sensor on it that can act up and cause this error. The issue can also be the cooling fan is just faulty. Further testing would need to be made to determine if the sensor is faulty or the fan itself is faulty. Here is the sensor to the fan. https://www.easyapplianceparts.com/partinfo.asks. Inventory equals 121704556 and source code equals 1 and search term equals j.t. 5500 SF3SS and model num equals j.t. 5500 SF3SS and model ID equals 6828199. Here is also the cooling fan part link itself. https://www.easyapplianceparts.com/partinfo.asks. Inventory equals 127428447 and source code equals 4 and search term equals j.t. 5500 SF3SS and model num equals j.t. 5500 SF3SS. If you use the lower oven again and then this error shows up, pay attention to whether or not you can hear a cooling fan working or on. If you can hear it running, and you see the error, then likely it's just the sensor that has failed on the fan. If the error shows up and you cannot hear the cooling fan on, it is more likely pointing to the fan itself being faulty. I would then just replace both parts to be sure of resolving the issue. If you see this error show up again, and you are not even baking yet, then likely it's a sensor or computer board error.
Thank you for that info. So the F97 code was for the lower oven and the F96 for the upper? I would want to replace both the sensor and fan, but do I need two of each? Also, I work in dentistry, so I'm not going to even attempt this. Is it a straightforward replacement that my husband could take care of, or do we need someone expensive? Lol.
Both errors are for the cooling fan. There is a blower for the upper oven, but it's not considered the cooling fan.
Okay.
There is a convection fan upper oven and a larger blower fan. Those are not considered the cooling fan. Here is a link to the parts diagram for the whole oven so you can have it for reference. https://www.easyapplianceparts.com/advancedmodelsearch.asks. Model num equals J.T. 5500 SF3SS and MFG model num equals and FKMJ equals 2.
I just tried to heat the lower oven and got the F96 error code. I can't hear a fan. There's a small hum, but then it stops as soon as the F96 code appears.
That gave you the confirmation needed to know that you want to replace the fan and sensor.
Thanks. Do you refer to repair people in our area? 80,921.
I don't know of any repair companies in your area, and how good they are. I can recommend this company. https://www.efactoraservice.com. I worked for them for years. They are Sears Appliance Repair, using this name to be able to work on and warranty appliances of other companies. They work all over the nation and guarantee their work 100%.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your expertise. Now, I guess we're having cake batter for dessert and number 55357 semicolon, number 56834.
However, they are usually really busy through phone, since they service a wide area. So I would suggest setting up the appointment online. Have a great rest of the day and feel free to ask any other questions you might have.
Do you have dishwasher knowledge as well?
If you choose to contact another repair company, I suggest checking the reviews of that company. Because there are some repair people out there that are not really that honest or guarantee their work. I do work on dishwashers, but I'm about ready to log off. I can maybe help if it's an easy issue. What is the issue?
My dishwasher door doesn't like to stay latched. I have to hold it shut until it's several minutes into the cycle. It's also a GE brand.
You want to make sure the gasket is not pushing it out from latch. Also, if there is pressure from something pushing out on door, you want to figure out what that is. If it's just a simple issue of the latch not actually latching and staying, then you will likely need to replace the latch itself or the latch strike. And also, unit needs to be level for door to stay closed.
Customer attachment August 12, 2020 8:20 and 21 seconds p.m. GDT 680 SSH4SS. Got it.
Here is the latch part for this model. And a video below part photo on how to replace it. https://www.appliancepartsbros.com/ge latch tub side WD21 by 10490 app 5668411.html.
Thank you.
The strike looked okay, so if there are no other issues like too much pressure on the door outward, then likely this latch is faulty and would need to be replaced. You can feel the door when you are almost ready to have it closed, and if it seems like there isn't any outward pressure, then the latch is likely just faulty and needs to be replaced.
It's definitely the latch. It was running, so I couldn't get a clear picture with the steam.
Just replace latch. Should be fine after that. Cheers.
Thank you. Have a great rest of your day.
You are welcome. Happy to help.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.